Best practices to keep your Zoho One organization protected. Zoho One has some built-in security features that can help protect your business data. Here are some best practices on how you can use Zoho One to minimize security threats. Monitor events in your Zoho One org. The Zoho One dashboard is a handy tool that gives admins visibility into user behavior and application performance. The sign-in detail graph lets you assess the sign-in attempts of all users, the location, time of the attempt, and even the device used for signing in. Through the dashboard, you are better positioned to detect attacks and abnormal behavior from both inside and outside your company. Now, start fixing them. Here is a pro tip. Admins can also use the dashboard to increase the usage of Zoho One and drive adoption in their company. Tighten identity management and access controls. Most of the data breach originates internally. They are not intentional, they are just common mistakes employees make. Here's what you can do to prevent them. Have strict access control policies. The tighter the user access control, the fewer vulnerabilities for malicious parties to exploit. For example, do not give all your employees access to all the apps in Zoho One. Ensure the right users have access to the right set of apps and tools. For example, your support agents wouldn't need access to the finance and marketing apps in Zoho One. Invest some time in auditing and managing your users' access. Here is the pro tip. Use the conditional assignment feature to enable continuous access management in your company. This feature will automatically assign apps to existing and future employees on rule-based condition. For example, set a condition that your existing and future employees with the designation recruiter will only be able to access these apps in Zoho One. You can also configure allowed IPs. Whitelisting IP addresses prevents unauthorized access and strengthens your organization's security. Once this is configured, you will only be able to access your Zoho One organization from the allowed IP addresses. Securely delegate responsibilities. Another leading reason for security incidents is privilege misuse, which includes unauthorized access. Here is an example. Imagine that you are a business owner and the Zoho One organization owner. You share your credentials with your HR manager to add your new employee to Zoho One. The reason behind the action is innocent, but it could lead to serious long-term problems. Here's what you can do instead. Appoint Zoho One admins and app admins to securely delegate responsibilities. We will have more best practices to share in the next video, so stay tuned.